Alrighty. Okay, everyone. It's Renee here, Renee Ahmad, real estate agent. I'm here with Mr. John, and Sue is in the back. And we're here. We have an exciting story because sometimes in real estate, we never get to meet or hear from the clients. You see sold, you see the number one agent everywhere, but we don't get to hear from the clients themselves. I think it's a really good idea we share the story because this is a really good news story. Today I'm here delivering the sold sign to John and Sue, and they have a great story to share. So I met with them. We're here at the condo that we had sold, and it was overall for them. They'll tell you what type of experience, but it was an exciting experience for us because when we met John and Sue, they had actually just finished up with another real estate agent, another contract, and the property was on the market for how long, John?
2 months.
Two
60 days.
60 days. 60 days. And how many offers did you have during the 60 days?
Zero.
Zero offers. Okay. And what's killed, this is why we're shooting the video. How many times did you hear from the agent while it was listed?
Zero.
0 times. So when I spoke to John, we were actually marketing another property when I ended up reaching out to John. And John had shared me this story. And I thought, wow, this can't be happening. So met with John. He mentioned to me, so John, tell us a little bit about the story. Good coming from you.
Well, basically, the prior agent, in the end, didn't fill out all of the real estate forms properly. But he did come in and take pictures, which, of course, he paid for. But I never heard from him from that day forward. So it was 60 days. I even emailed him in the first week. And didn't get a confirmation about a change that had to be done on the forms. But I guess the change was made, but nothing still happened for 60 days.
Wow. So 60 days goes by and he left. No response from the real estate agent, no feedback. Not even a response to the paperwork, right? Things that needed to be corrected or changed. So that was a horrible experience. And now tell us, so Renee comes on the scene. Tell us about when we came on the scene. And it's okay to be honest.
We waited for a week after the closing happened, just in case we would have received notification from the previous real estate person. But nothing happened. So Sue decided she's going to put the condo back on the market, but we had to get a good salesperson to be able to promote the condo.
Right.
And we had 3 estate agents come in and give us the pitch, but Sue and I really liked René and his talk.
Thank you.
And he was active. The other 2 people that we had, we didn't feel that they were active enough. And René proved right in the end by selling our house within a week.
Thank you so much, John. That is great. And one of the things I can always tell, if you're watching this video, you might be a new client, even considering hiring myself and my team. I may have called you on the phone or followed up with you, but here you're hearing from John what active marketing. And so, John, you felt a difference. I mean,
well, I did. Now, I should go back and say it was a week after we signed the papers that we had an offer. And it took 3 days after the papers were signed and photos were taken and videos, and then go back to the office. And then that was about 3 days. So the condo was sold within 4 days.
Within 4 days. And that's amazing. And that's even in a market, John, where what's the news telling us, right, about the market? Telling us the market's down and things are slow. So,
well, we had other people come in and see the condo, but they didn't make an offer.
They didn't make an offer. It was this one couple. So thank you, John. Any advice for people who this video is going out to people who might be sitting on the fence for hiring me and putting me to work. So any advice for people who could be deciding, just like you were, interviewing agents?
You need somebody that's not going to sit on their butt and report to you what's going on every couple of days. René's done that. Uh, we're lucky that he was able to find people within the week. It could have gone on for longer, but
Sure.
we're satisfied.
Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. I'll stop the video now, and I really thank you for the video,
You're
the
welcome.
testimonial. If it helps someone like you, if you're sitting there, if you'd like to actually speak to John and Sue and get a further testimonial in detail, they're happy to provide it. So thank you so much for watching, and look to hire the René team.